Saturday, folks, and welcome to the BBW Breakdown. I'm your host, Ayla, and welcome to our latest attempt at trying not to get age-restricted all the time. I'm only half kidding. The BBW Breakdown is your update to all things happening in the world of BBW, both inside and outside of the ring. And what a time to kick off this series, as Friday Fight Night just celebrated 1 year since its first ever episode. We've truly come a long way in that time span, so thank you to the old fans and new ones alike. It's been a journey, but let's give a brief rundown of what happened last night. Ryder opened the show with some bombshell announcements. I won't go over every individual detail, but it's worth the watch alone. We'll be getting a new rookie, and we're introduced to them. There are 5 in total, and I can't wait to see what they're like when they move into the BBW house. After that, Ryder then announced the full card for Divine Promise. I mean, cards subject to change and all, but as it's looking now, it's going to be an amazing show. We catch up with the XXX games, and this time it's billiards. As usual, the tension between Mommy and Thunder is tense, in every way imaginable. Your opening match is the Anniversary Battle Royal. 8 fan favorites fought it out, but in the end, it was Amy Valentine who took the win and Fight Night Diamond Ring as a prize.
And then I kissed you. Tell them about that part.
I was getting to that, and you made her match for Miss Morgan at Divine Promise, a first blood match. Substitute K did her little talk show where she made some really uncool comments about Piper, and yes, Amy Valentine kissed me in the locker room post-win, but I can't dwell on that now. The KC crew then routed Ground Control in your second match. Officer Kat was trying to cheer up Twisted in the locker room, who felt bad after falling short each time to get a title match. Piper and Substitute K are your next match. A brutal back and forth down to the literal last 10 seconds. K picked up the win and kept attacking Piper afterwards. Vega came out to make the save, but then attacked Piper herself. Kat and Twisted watch on the monitors in the back, as was Mistress Erica in the champion's locker room. The BBW Internet Champion was, well, she was tending to her puppy when Miss Morgan came in looking to be taught how to be as resilient as puppies seem to be. Erica made her bark like a dog to get the training. Morgan complied. The BBW Internet Championship was up for grabs in your 4th match of that night as mean Beefy Patterson was selected from a lottery to take on Mistress Erica. A hard-hitting affair, but Erica retains her championship in an instant classic in that title's ever-growing lineage. In your closing segments of the night, we saw Twisted dressed as a cop. Mommy beat Thunder again as things seemed to be getting to a boiling point between the two of them, in every possible way. And the BBW Championship was on the line as your champion Kathy Daddy took on a mystery opponent. Who did it turn out to be? Well, none other than Faye Knox, who's returned to Riverside. An intense match that Daddy was the victor in. Faye does look to be staying around for a while, as it's so great to have her back in town. With Divine Promise only 3 weeks away, things are heating up all over Riverside. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for every sexy minute of BBW action on YouTube. Check out the links below to even more action with your favorite girls on DeviantArt, and don't miss Divine Promise when it happens live, September 28th. Only on Patreon. This has been the BBW Breakdown. See you next time.